there have been significant nerfs and buffs to a bunch of heroes. So we're going to go over all of that.
Come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Now we've got May. May got a little bit of a buff here. It's something that we talked about in a prior video. They've gone through with it. They've made it so that her Blizzard, the projectile that she tosses out before it lands on the ground, it can now pierce barriers. So Winston's bubble, Reinhardt's shield, the ultimate will go through it. And
wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
What's up, guys? It's Rogue here. And I just want to show you that little intro about how I feel about some of these new buffs that are coming, or just this new buff and PTR system in general. I just don't like how they are buffing and tweaking everything right back to back. Like, you don't know who's going to be good and who's not going to be good. I feel like it's kind of like it's getting so bad now where they're nerfing, buffing so quick. I feel like it's starting to turn to like a 2-week, weekly brawl of who's going to be the meta of the next 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like a weekly brawl where they like give people 200 plus health. It's kind of like that, but they give somebody like a new tweak that just makes them the next weekly brawl most picked hero because of the nerfs and buffs. But I'm just gonna show you guys what I think about each of these. Diva Matrix, it got on 1 second cooldown instead of 0.5, which is really good because Diva was getting a little bit too annoying, and it was like you can never kill her. She was holding the point like she was the best point holder from what I can see, like just holding the point non-stop. She really did need that. Hanzo's now going to get a huge buff. Maximum speed projectile has been increased by 30%, so it's going to be really fast now. And his hitbox also got increased again, so now for all the Hanzo headshots, they're going to be a lot more consistent now. Not good at all. I don't know why they did that, because nobody was using Hanzo because of that. People just didn't use Hanzo because of McCree. But you will now be 30% faster while aiming on sights. That's great, right? So Hanzo got a crazy buff. Headshots coming in like crazy. You already seen what I thought about May. Just typical, like, they didn't need to do it to May. Like, they can't make the game perfect. They're trying to make every character like evenly matched, like a counter. Every character is supposed to have a counter for a counter. So, why are they trying to make every character like evenly? I think they're trying to make every character evenly matched, not every character a counter for a counter. Because Hanzo and McCree I don't know if McCree's going to be a match for. I'm kind of biased because of Hanzo getting nerfed. I'm kind of upset and I'm kind of biased because I just got a gold gun for McCree, but. Think about this, guys. Think about how dirty they did this. First, they ended the season the day before it was told that it was going to be ended. And then they bring out this new PTR buff, nerf, and buff system a couple hours after the season's over. So that means that everybody that bought a gold gun could be buying a gold gun for a character that's potentially useless when his next update comes out. So I don't know why they couldn't wait just a little bit longer for this They could have just waited the next day just so they can end the season so we can see who we should have got a gold gun for or something like that. Because some people may have wanted to get the gold gun for Hanzo, and I think that's really sad how they did that. And I don't understand why they did that. I think somebody in their team should at least have some common sense to think that maybe we should wait before people buy their golden guns before we get an update like this. But whatever. So Mercy got healing per second has been increased by 20%, and now when she resurrects allies, they can respond quickly, 2.25 seconds. That's cool. Genji got a major nerf. His double jump no longer resets when wall climbing. Basically, mean you can't double jump in the air, kind of like, and he can't dash through traps or venom mines. I guess that's fine. No longer bypasses Junkrat steel trap. Okay, I already said that. No longer interrupts quick melee attacks, like where you can dash and do the combos and stuff like that. But they just nerfed him out of the box. Like like I said, Genji needed a nerf, but I don't think they needed to take it this far. Like they took it a little bit too far. Like, and they said that they need to stop him from double jumping when he wall climbs. Okay, I know that Genji can double jump and wall climb. Well, I guess that's kind of needed, right? Because if he keeps like jumping and wall climbing, he can like stay on top of points for like really long. But at the same time, that's not. I think they should have never did that because people can still kill him effectively while he's double jumping on and climbing up walls and stuff like that. I think the dude that made this nerf was just a guy that could never kill Genji, so he ended up putting this nerf in because he just sucks at aiming apparently. I don't know, man, but you don't need to do all that. Genji's supposed to have high mobility, not no mobility at all. When you take away his combos, so now he can't quick melee. You took away his double jump reset, so now he can't escape as good as he could. And now his ultimate cooldown is at 6 seconds. So I think that's all he needed to do. All he needed to do was let the Genji not go through the Venomines and the traps through the dash and keep the Dragon Blade on 6 seconds. That's all they need to do. Like, I don't think they needed to do any more. They took it too far. Lucio is also getting a nerf because apparently the developer said he was almost a must pick in every lineup. Okay, so what's wrong with Lucio being picked? He's a good healer. Like, so they're basically just trying to even out all the healers, but did they not realize that Lucio's good for a lot of maps? I mean, what's wrong with Lucio being good for a lot of maps? So basically, Lucio is now going to be 30% slower when he amps it up. Basically, speeds up everybody. That's great, right? Because that's like the funnest thing to do is make everybody go really fast and move around the corner. Now it's going to be 30% slower. So basically, they're trying to make everybody that plays Lucio, they're trying to just make Lucio like not picked as much, basically. But people have a problem picking Lucio, but I don't know. I don't really care, and I'm just kind of upset that they're doing all these nerfs on characters that don't need to be nerfed. Like, Lucio is not that. Like, I thought they would nerf characters that were overpowered, not nerf characters that were just being used a lot. Like, I guess he could. I guess the nerf's okay. It's not the worst one, because Anna's not being used enough, and Mercy's not being used enough. So yeah, I guess he did need the nerf, but. Roadhog's hook, now basically if he hooks you and you run around a wall, there's no way you're getting away because you're going to teleport to your original position and still get hooked. So I don't care if you went and you teleported 300 meters away. If he hooks you somehow, you coming back to him. I thought it should have been the opposite way around. Like, if you got hooked and you got around the corner, like, you should have got away, not the Roadhog should have been the hook you like through a wall. Because sometimes it looks weird. Like, the dude was demonstrating it. I don't know who it was on YouTube, but he was demonstrating. It was like you got literally like teleported kind of like through back to your well, you basically got teleported back to your location. So y'all got a little tweak. Basically, orb has been decreased from 50 to 30% amount of damage. So I heard that wasn't that bad. So I don't really have anything to say about that. So that's pretty much it. But McCree got his ultimate got I already said that, didn't I? Basically his ultimate got nerfed where it cooldowns now faster apparently. I don't know how at all. It drains over a 3.25 second period instead of displaying a 50% reduction on the meter when activated and 0% when confirmed. So basically now he can't cancel his ult and get away with it with 50%. So I don't know why they need to do that. That was just, I don't know. I guess they thought that his ultimate was overpowered and charge rate. I don't know. I guess his ultimate was with par with Genji's. I guess because McCree's ultimate is so overpowered. We had to do something about it. But anyway, I'm just end the video about that, and I was being sarcastic, of course, on the McCree thing. His ultimate is not overpowered at all. It's countered by like roll hole hooks, stuns. Everything. It's like it's a good countered ult. Like Reaper's ult is hard to counter because he just kills him instantaneously, but McCree's ult, you can counter that thing quick compared to anybody else. So I don't know why they need to do that. I would think that he needs a lot of ults during the game to actually get some kills off his ultimates. But anyway, guys, with that, I'm in the video. Hope you enjoyed, and see you tomorrow.